been spotted.
Combat drone ready. Detecting some critical system damage. Requesting assistance.
Easy.
Gunship above. Combat drone away.
Through my shields!
Concussive shot ready. This should slow him down.
Venga, vamos. Voy a pillar la Widow. Toma con la Widow.
Not that one. There we go.
La Widow es un maquinote, ¿eh? A, C, CC, caramelo. Es que ¿para qué vas a pillar la mejora de tiempo de hackeo? Es innecesaria.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it does implicate the Volas.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, this guy couldn't tie his bootlaces for a trust fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step.
¡Hala!
But Great Wind, Biotic God, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Vamos chicos, a ocuparnos de la tía. Voy a cambiarme esto. Voy a probar esta.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass!
Hostile!
Combat throws away.
Fire in the hole!
Vale, voy a coger esto. Uno menos. Otro menos.
This should slow him down.
Right.
What the fuck?
Nice shot.
Hombre, te estás enfrentando a Commander Shepard. Adiós. Ya está.
Heavy weapon.
Creo que ya está. No, no está.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
En la mesa, supongo, que es donde lo dejó. Pero por aquí voy a mirar si hay algo. No.
Looks like we're clear.
Una justiciera corre por aquí. Probablemente busca la que sacamos en la AML de Meter. Me alegró mucho verla marchar, me daba escalofríos. Espero que esa justiciera no me fastidie la operación.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Vamos.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
De nada.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Me da igual.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service, so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
¡Hala!
I'm still grounded. What's going on?
Ya sabes lo que pasa, amigo.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw.
Samara, nos vamos.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Sí.
Let's go.
Se ha reclutado a Samara para el equipo. Escopeta de asalto Scimitar, una escopeta militar de élite de disparo rápido, letal a corto alcance pero ineficaz a larga distancia. Resulta muy eficaz contra escudos y barreras bióticas, pero débil contra armadura. Mejora la escopeta Katana. Fabricada por Ariake Technologies, la Scimitar cuenta con 2 generadores gemelos de efecto de masa, lo que le da una cadencia de disparo mayor que la escopeta tradicional. Este arma se creó para la banda mercenaria Eclipse, pero también se está volviendo muy popular entre los mercenarios de la manada sangrienta. El firmware estándar de los bioamplificadores está diseñado para una gran variedad de sistemas nerviosos y razas alienígenas. Al piratar este firmware con la intención de rebajar los protocolos de seguridad incorporados, se pueden crear campos de efectos de masa más potentes. Cada pirateo debe realizarse con precaución y ajustarse al sistema nervioso del individuo, o se correrá el riesgo de sufrir daños en el sistema nervioso, pérdidas sensoriales o ceguera. 52.000 créditos y 2.000 de platino.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Bueno, vamos a hablar con la gente rápidamente y después nos vamos a por Zane. ¿Cómo vamos de virtud y tal? Muy arriba. Kelly.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
No.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Joker.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Mordin, puedo hablar con Mordin, con Jacob aún no. Con Garrus sí. Bueno, puedo mejorar el daño biótico. Y ya está. Creo que voy a poner fortificación, que es la de Grant.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination, can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No. No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were,
Madre mía.
gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for Reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
Entiendo.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
What is it about the Collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That, or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Entiendo.
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in Collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
What the fuck? Podemos hablar con Garrus y Samara. Y ya nadie más. ¿Vosotros no tenéis nada que decir?
What's this area of the ship?
This is one of the ship's observation decks. They provide a sweeping outside view for off-duty personnel.
This room is a structural weakness. Any transparent material is weaker than our armor.
The elusive man predicted you would object. In combat, the observation rooms are sealed and depressurized. Sheets of ablative armor are extended to cover the windows.
Pero es bonito.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we
sí,
can
por
explore
favor.
further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Piles de combustible empleadas. La Normandía ahora tiene un 50% de la capacidad de su unidad de combustible. Se ha modificado el motor con el módulo de impulsión Helios diseñado por Heat Industries.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
Okay.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Okay.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Pues nada, toca hablar con Garrus.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Y abajo no puedo hacer nada, como mucho mirar si Ken y Gabriela tienen algo que contar. Bueno, y Grant.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you.
Pero tienes razón, Tali. O sea, mira qué caderas tienes. Nadie tiene tus caderas, seamos sinceros.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control. That's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Vale. Vamos a leer los mensajes que tenemos. Han muerto. Venga, hombre. Pues nada, tenemos que pasar por... por la Ciudadela otra vez. De vuelta al campamento femenino de Urnor-Targ. Apreciada criatura humana, el líder del clan me dijo cómo contactar contigo. No recuerdo gran cosa de lo ocurrido, pero el jefe de exploradores dijo que me sacaste de las llamas cuando me atraparon y envenenaron en el campamento Wastelock. Gracias, la próxima vez que tenga ocasión de matar a un humano, no lo haré, al menos que me domine la rabia de sangre o algo así. Estuve en el campamento femenino después de recuperarme y me gustó. Antes de que esto ocurriera, estaba pensando en unirme a la manada sangrienta. Ahora creo que me quedaré aquí. Agradecida por la ayuda. Lisbeth Bainham. Hola Shepard, me he enterado de lo que hiciste en Ilium y quería darte las gracias por ayudar a Esperanza de Su una vez más. Sobrevivimos, pero a duras penas. La mayor parte de Exogeni se ha marchado y yo me he quedado aquí para asegurarme de que no quede nada de la Toriana. No queremos que el problema se repita. Además, lamento profundamente haberte disparado. Seguro que ya te lo dije, pero quería reiterarlo. Buena suerte y gracias. Esperanza de Su vuelve a vivir gracias a tus acciones. Atentamente, Lisbeth Bainham. Detectado una base de la manada sangrienta. Información planetaria Zadaban, sistema Sesha, abismo de Alcaudón. Hemos decodificado y analizado los datos que recuperaste en el relé de Tariz. Los recursos extraídos en Tariz se estaban enviando a Zadaban, posiblemente para la fabricación de armas. Es evidente que la manada sangrienta planea una invasión a gran escala. La neutralización de la operación de Zadaban contribuirá enormemente a retrasar o impedir dicha invasión. Ok, códice. Naves y vehículos. Módulo impulsor Helios. Pensado para la nueva generación de cazas, el módulo impulsor Helios de Geth Industries 171 es un sistema de propulsión que supera con mucho a las típicas reacciones de nitrógeno líquido y oxígeno líquido que alimentan a los impulsores de maniobra de una fragata. Mediante el uso de hidrógeno metálico metaestable, el Helios cuenta con un combustible que quema con mucha más eficiencia que el H2 o 2 líquido. Los navegantes se pueden realizar las pequeñas correcciones de rumbo propias de cualquier nave de larga distancia sin temor a agotar el combustible de la nave. Este beneficio se extiende también al impulsor motor. Una nave propulsada con antiprotones puede deslizarse temporalmente usando el Helios para alcanzar una velocidad inferior, aunque muy sostenible. Esta eficacia ahorra antiprotones, cuyo consumo es una fuente de preocupación constante para cualquier nave de guerra. No obstante, cuando una nave de Helios debe repostar, suele depender de una nave nodriza más grande o de una fábrica planetaria cercana para sintetizar el hidrógeno metálico. Este proceso utiliza campos de efectos de masa extremadamente densos para generar presiones cercanas a 1 millón de atmósferas terrestres para crear el metal. Una actividad que acostumbra a ser más segura estando en planetas. Puede parecer que es toda una desventaja en comparación con las naves planeadoras, que pueden recoger hidrógeno y oxígeno casi en cualquier lugar del universo. Pero se suele considerar que lo compensa con creces la superioridad en combate que le da de maniobra de las naves de Helios. La misma eficiencia que permite la corrección de rumbo mediante microquemas puede alimentar rápidos aumentos en la propulsión. Cuando el piloto se acostumbra a las nuevas respuestas energéticas de la nave, puede poner fácilmente la nave en el ángulo que quiera y cuando quiera.